If you're over 65, this might be the most important video you watch today. Every morning, millions of seniors wake up and follow routines that feel normal. But some of those habits could quietly be putting their health at risk. Stroke is one of the biggest causes of death around the world, and it's the top reason many older adults end up living with long-term disabilities. But here's the part most people don't know. Strokes often happen in the early morning, especially right after waking up. The danger isn't just age. It's what you do in those first 30 minutes after opening your eyes. Simple things, like skipping breakfast, drinking coffee before water, or checking your phone too fast, can quietly raise your blood pressure and mess with your circulation. That's not good news for your heart or your brain. In this video, we're going to break down 5 common morning habits that increase stroke risk after 65. And the number 1 habit? Almost everyone does it without thinking. So stick around until the end. Let's protect your health and make sure tomorrow morning starts off right. Skipping breakfast might not feel like a big deal, but if you're over 65, it can seriously raise your chances of having a stroke. When you wake up, your body has already gone 8 to 10 hours without food. If you delay eating even longer, your blood sugar drops. That triggers a stress response. Your body releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These stress hormones raise your blood pressure and put extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. That's risky, especially if your arteries are already narrow or blocked. Studies show that skipping breakfast is linked to a higher risk of stroke, high cholesterol, and even sudden heart attacks. Plus, when you go without food, your blood can get thicker, which raises the chances of clotting. That's something your brain definitely doesn't need first thing in the morning. The fix is simple. Eat something small within the first hour of waking up. Even a banana, a few soaked almonds, or a slice of toast with a little nut butter can help balance your blood sugar and ease the pressure on your body. Don't let hunger hide in the background. Fuel up early and protect your health, one bite at a time. Reaching for your phone or switching on the TV right away might seem harmless, but it can actually increase stroke risk in a subtle way. Here's what happens. When you wake up, your brain and body are still adjusting. Your blood pressure is already naturally higher in the morning, and your heart is working harder to get your body moving. Now, if you immediately start reading news headlines, replying to messages, or watching stressful videos, your stress hormone, cortisol, shoots up. That tightens your blood vessels, speeds up your heartbeat, and makes your blood a little thicker. If you already have high blood pressure or stiff arteries, this sudden stress can be a dangerous mix. It also messes with your mood and memory over time. Instead of jumping into screens, give yourself a few minutes to ease into the day. Try drinking some water, sitting by a sunny window, doing light stretches, or simply taking deep breaths. It helps your mind and body stay calm, your blood pressure stay stable, and your risk of stroke go down. Breaking the screen habit is not easy, but once you feel the calm energy from a quieter start, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. Many people start their day with a hot cup of coffee or tea, but doing this before drinking water can actually raise your stroke risk, especially as you get older. After a full night of sleep, your body is a little dehydrated. That's totally normal. Your blood is thicker, your organs are dry, and your circulation is slower. Now, when you reach for caffeine first thing, before rehydrating, it makes things worse. Caffeine acts like a diuretic, which means it pulls even more water out of your body. That makes your blood thicker and increases the chance of clotting. Even worse, caffeine causes a quick spike in blood pressure. For seniors, that can be a real problem, especially if you already deal with hypertension or heart issues. Instead, drink a full glass of water as soon as you wake up. You can even add a little sea salt and lemon juice to rehydrate faster. Then, wait about 15 to 20 minutes before having your coffee or tea. You don't have to quit caffeine, just give your body what it really needs first. A little delay can make a huge difference for your heart and brain. By the way, we've listed some great brain health supplements in the video description. These include omega-3s, magnesium, and coenzyme Q10, all of which help with blood flow, brain protection, and keeping your energy up. Especially useful for people over 65. Check them out if you're curious. This might sound a little odd, but holding your urine after waking up can actually be dangerous, especially for older adults. Lots of seniors wake up and feel the need to go, but they stay in bed a little longer or put it off. That habit seems harmless, but it puts a surprising amount of stress on your body. When you hold urine, your bladder stretches. That leads to a quick rise in blood pressure as your body tries to deal with the pressure and discomfort. If you already have high blood pressure or a heart condition, this early morning spike could raise your risk of stroke or even heart failure. Holding urine can also lead to bladder infections and weak bladder muscles over time. Even if it's just a few minutes, delaying this part of your routine puts stress on your system when it's most vulnerable. So here's what to do. Go to the bathroom right away after waking up. It helps your body flush out waste, balance your blood pressure, and relax your organs. If you're waking up a lot during the night to urinate, that might be a sign of another issue. But either way, don't ignore the urge in the morning. Responding quickly is a simple way to protect your brain and heart. Jumping out of bed the second your eyes open might feel like a good sign, but for older adults, it's actually one of the riskiest morning habits. When you wake up, your body needs a little time to shift from rest to movement. Your blood pressure is adjusting, and your blood flow needs a minute to return to normal. If you sit up or stand too quickly, the blood can suddenly rush downward. That leaves your brain without enough oxygen for a few seconds, which can cause dizziness, fainting, or in serious cases, even a stroke. Seniors are especially at risk because their arteries are often stiffer, and their hearts may not respond fast enough to sudden changes. So here's a better way. First, open your eyes and take a few deep breaths, then slowly sit up and let your feet hang off the bed for about 30 seconds. Finally, stand up gently. This simple routine gives your heart and brain time to catch up. It takes less than a minute, but it could save your life. Don't rush into your day. Your body deserves a peaceful start. Every morning gives you a chance to protect your future if you start it the right way. Most people don't realize that those first few minutes after waking up are some of the most critical for your heart, brain, and overall health. By changing just a few habits, eating a small breakfast, drinking water before caffeine, getting up slowly, and skipping that screen time, you can reduce your stroke risk and feel better all day long. Stroke is serious. It's one of the top reasons people lose their independence later in life. But the good news is, many strokes are preventable. The power is in your hands. Well, in your morning routine. Tomorrow is a new chance to take care of yourself. If this video helped you, hit that like button. It really helps more people find this life-saving information. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel so you never miss another update on how to stay healthy and strong. As you age, stay safe, take care of your mornings, and remember, small changes can make a big difference.